Alright, last time we defeated the English and Jacqueline. However, after the defeat, she was put under house arrest, Samuel escaped and moved north. And I believe the Hook and the Card Wars might be related to that.
This is where we will stand tomorrow, my son, when Joan of Arc burns. Already they are dousing the pyre with oil. This is to be no ordinary fire, you see. The flames must rise high for La Pucelle, as if they truly were the fires of hell. For a long time, she was a nuisance to Duke Philippe. He never could understand her zealous wrath, her single-mindedness, and how she seemed to truly believe the words of fire that she spoke. Compared to him, the ruthless politician, she was another being entirely. But at this point, La Pucelle was not on Philippe's mind. For even as Joan dealt defeats to the Burgundian forces in France, Philippe had yet to deal with the escaped Jacqueline. In Holland, Jacqueline had found new supporters in the so-called Hooks, noblemen of low birth. For years, they had been fighting a civil war with the merchant class, known as the Cods. Philippe now had to walk into this mire of old grudges and blood feuds to finally defeat the elusive Jacqueline.
Okay, so before we get started, I know that there's an achievement. We need to defeat the English, I believe, before we defeat Jacqueline. So, defeat red before green if we want to get the achievement, if I remember this one correctly. So we must force Jacqueline to surrender by destroying her castles in Leiden, Ultre, and Rotterdam. The town center in Bushhaven must not be destroyed. Okay. Phil the Good's forces can support a population of 200. Humphrey is impeded by political obligations, but still manages to send English soldiers and resources to his wife, Jacqueline. Additionally, he is directing an English navy to Zealand to invade Burgundy lands, build a fleet in order to repel the English invaders. The sea offers plenty of food. Building fishing ships is strongly advised. The Hooks are an association of lower nobles. They are supporting Jacqueline, while the local Berbers, the Cards, sympathize with the Bulgarians to gain a reliable ally. Help the Cards rise to be Holland's stronger power. Scouts report that Phil the Good in purple, because we're purple now for whatever reason, has established a base in Bushhaven, an affluent coastal town, to fight Jacqueline and her English allies. A conflict is festering in Holland between the noble alliances called the Hooks in yellow and the religious self-confident burghers, the Cards. The Hooks support Jacqueline's cause, while the Cards have forged an alliance with the Bulgarians. Jacqueline in green has taken control of 3 towns. She will mainly train heavy cav, construct trebuchets, and also build a war fleet. Should Jacqueline be under siege, she will deploy additional infantry to defend her cities. The English in red have a powerful army, consisting mainly of longbows and a large number of warships. It is unlikely that the Bulgarians will have the opportunity to defeat the English completely, but it may be possible to significantly weaken them. Alright. Attempt 3. God dang it.
Thankfully for us,
you guys, over here.
Enemy alliance is separated by the channel.
You go.
Controlling the coast is the key to victory. We must not allow the English to come ashore in Browshaven or on the surrounding beaches.
Stuff. You, come over here. You guys, come over here. Okay, so this is going to be annoying because you have to, you have to go for both a military, and you also need to make sure you get yourself a navy. Too much of one or not enough of the other, and it's not going to go out well. Or possibly trying to defeat one of them once you get yourself to a point where you feel comfortable. Might be the other option. That may be the best option. I was going to say bester, but that's not even a word. Just friendly reminder, we don't have heated shot, and eventually the English will get cannon galleons, so, yeah. Considering we need to make sure this town center does not die, if they get that, it can be a little bit hard to do that. Okay, let's start getting villagers out so we can start getting food. We already got the one thing that gets food, gold from farms. Another thing is that over this way is stone. I would like to get that stone. Get myself a nice defensive castle around this area.
Simple-minded Dutch nobles do not understand that times have changed, and they are backing the wrong horse. Help us bring the hooks to their knees once and for all, and we will support your plans, Philippe.
Okay. I hit all the wrong buttons. There we go. I said, keep production going. You're gonna need more of that. I want you to get me more farms for more food. Because we need food for a lot of upgrades, like getting Bracer or getting chemistry and... yeah. Actually, no, you go back down here, I want the stone. A second castle might also not be a bad idea, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. Fishing chips may also not be a bad idea. Just up to you whether or not that's quote-unquote worth it.
Bonjour.
I don't know where he was going. I also really appreciate it if you guys went down here instead, just because that area is going to be a little bit dangerous. Okay, I think I need to start working on upgrades. Maybe not so much the economic upgrades as much as my military upgrades.
Stand strong, my beloved wife. My fleet is on its way to save you.
That cocky Englishman ran to England to hide rather than duel me. Pswa. I have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, I thought that was blue for a second. I'm like, what? They have a fishing ship? Yeah, let's try to get rid of these guys. I'm also gonna make a save. I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna make a save after a certain point. Get more people down here, get me more wood. 2 minutes. No, hold off on that for right now. Give me chemistry. Alright, thank you. You three, drop your stuff off, come over here and build me a castle. I also get arrow slits for the extra damage. I need you, I need more food for that.
My spies are reliable as always. They tell me of lumber yards on the English coast that are vital to the English. What are you waiting for, soldiers? Burn them down.
Yeah, so I'm assuming if we get rid of their lumber yards, that means that the English will no longer be able to attack us by sea, so that would be nice. Although not my main priority right this second. Right, so after you guys get that taken care of, if you would be so kind to come over here. While I don't plan on going, like, big on the barracks, I do think a few barracks is not a bad idea. Oh no, get over there. Fine, I'll grab you. Should have grabbed you, I guess.
Vosotros?
There we go. What about with that? Really? I can afford... Oh, right, because I don't have the wood. I'm like, how can I afford that? I need wood. I really need lumber. Surprisingly. It's always a rare time when you need more wood than anything else. You guys over that way. Give me some cannons. Should also be focusing on my navy a bit. We're not gonna get attacked just yet, but... still... Alright, you guys, fantastic job. Okay, yeah, because here we go.
I told you I would not give up this season.
Okay, so we're gonna get attacked a little bit by Jacqueline right here. Once the attack is over with, I'm gonna... Well, actually, I'm gonna make the save now, just to be safe. Because this is what caught me the first time, was her attack. And then I got... The second time was because I got attacked by the Navy. Getting some units to help fight out and about out here would not be a bad idea either. Get rid of that transport. They're not getting any of that. You guys seek shelter. Alright, that's the first bit, but they still have a trebuchet. I know there's a trebuchet coming. Some of that, and some cannon galleons if we could. You guys go back to work. Take the extra health. Because now I think is the time when I want to focus on the sea. Not that I can just leave my ground troops, like, completely alone, but, like... If we can get rid of red, that's at least one less thing to worry about. Plus, I need to do that for the achievement anyway, so kind of a win-win situation. I'm surprised they don't see their trebuchet. Okay. Alright, Mr. Knight, you want to come over here? I do want to get Cavalier. So I may not be a bad one to get either, but not my main focus right this very second. A few more docks might not be a bad idea. But we'll cross that bridge when the time comes. There we go. We're not going to need a whole lot of cannon galleons, but I definitely want a bunch of galleons. To the point that I'm thinking probably should build a lot more docks.
Buongiorno.
Well, at the very least, like, another dock or two.
I bati. I bati. The Duke has been wounded.
Uh-oh.
We must continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Here we go. There we go. Good job, team. A bit of a shame the Duke got injured, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh, can you walk on that? Can you walk on that? Grab you. I'll grab you. Oh, you're my gold miners. Okay. I'm sure there's probably more resources out and about. I just have not actually explored. So for right now, you can just give me wood. Alright, you guys, fantastic. Get back to farming whatever it is you were doing. Oh, never mind. I need houses. Alright, well, not the oh, there we go. See, not the end-all be-all Navy that I was hoping for, but this is actually pretty decent. Okay, yeah, because now they have galleons as well. So now it's a galleon-on-galleon fight. I'm getting attacked over this way. Get rid of that. Thank you. Move that way a bit. Uh-oh. Guys, grab that. Well, saying I look away for like a second sometimes, and that's all it takes. Move over that way. Right, I don't have gold income anymore. Forgot about that fact. So I need to start selling resources to get more gold. Hopefully I have a good amount of resources right now. You guys will stay there to protect the homeland. Okay, yeah, that's their lumber yard. Everything okay down here? Yes, okay. I'd probably go over here to grab you, and then get myself some capable units. Alright, that's 2 down, 1 left, but it's all the way over this way. I don't know how valuable this one's going to be for me, but I think I'll get it just because I did get myself the... whatchamacallit, and they all bring it out to the one... yeah, I'll say it's worth it. Uh-oh. Gans can go after that. Okay, I thought he got too close. Do I want the elite cannons? Maybe, but... I'll say I lost a lot of ships. I think I lost a lot of ships. It feels like I lost a lot of ships. Because I'm hoping that one might have to be... That one might be further... inland that I might not be able to reach by cannons, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, they're attacking everywhere. No, and I'm getting attacked down here. Alright, men, pull back a little bit. Just want to pull back just a bit, thank you. Uh-oh. Cavaliers, just start running. Oh, I lost one of my cannon galleons. That's a shame. I was gonna say, let's get rid of some of the... slowing everything down on me now. You guys can stop. Right, I forgot about this. You guys get back to work. Fine. Oh, I only have one? Oh, I must have lost the other one. Okay, I want to say at this point that's pretty much taken care of. Good job, you. Oh, I should get a monastery. I didn't think about that, so I can get my unit sealed up. Oh, you jerk! You look away for a second sometimes, and that's all it takes. There we go.
English lumber yards lie in ashes. Without regular wood supplies, Humphrey will struggle to build enough ships to threaten us.
Oh, they've changed to being allied with us. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys back so we can head back to homeland. You guys can get back to work. Thank you so much. Okay, wow, okay. Guys, fire, for the love of God. Oh, there goes my navy. Oh, you kidding me? 1 HP? Really?
Si, y compreux.
Oh, seriously, get lost. Get lost.
Vos ordres, fra, y vos